dugsiga boarding iyo maalinlaha ah ee Amano Boarding and Day School.
Good morning once again, grade 1. This is your teacher Beatrice, ready to present to you our lesson today, which is going to be social studies. But before we start with our lesson today, I want us to look at what is the date today. Children, what is the date today? Okay, now if you look on the board, we have our date today, which is going to be which is on 13th, 4th, which is the 4th month of the year. The 4th month of the year is April. And then which year, of course, the year is 2020. That is the date today. Now, so our lesson today is going to be how our family needs and rights. So how do we keep or how do we maintain to our family needs and rights? Now, our smaller topic, which is going to be maintaining a happy family. Today we are going to look at what is or how do we maintain our families happy. Maintaining means just keeping our families happy. What do we do in order to be able to keep our families happy and together? Okay? There are several things that we normally do at home, or our parents do for us, or we do for them, that enable us to keep our family always happy and healthy. Now, here we have a question that we have to try and answer. Children, what do we do or how do we keep our families happy? Today our big question is going to be, how do we keep our families happy? Now, to answer this question, there are several things that we have to look through so that now we can be able to understand and know what we can do to keep our families together and always happy. And the first thing that makes our family happy, children, is food. Without food in every home, everybody would be gloomy, and of course, life can be very difficult. So our parents always make sure that they give us the best. The best means that they cook for us the best food, and they make us to actually get enough food so that we can stay strong and healthy. Let's move on to our lesson. So let's look at different types of foods that we can eat so that now we maintain to a strong and healthy family. Now, we have things, different types of foods like bread. Bread is a type of food that we normally eat mostly during our breakfast, and this is full of energy and it helps us to be strong and healthy. We have spaghetti. Spaghetti, it is a type of food that we eat mostly in every home right now, because if I come to your house or you come to my house, the meal that you'll get there, it is spaghetti. And of course, children, I know you love spaghetti very much. This is spaghetti here. And then let's see what we have there. Wow, look at that. What is that? It's looking very lovely. Most of you would, all the time when you're actually going out, you'd tell mommy and daddy, please let us go out. And the first thing you're asking for, it is hamburger. And some of you, when you actually come to school at break time, when you run to the canteen, you always look for what? Hamburgers. So hamburger, it is a type of food that is very sweet, and it is also very good, and it gives us a lot of energy. Let's move on and learn more types of foods that give us, make us strong and healthy. Okay, we have foods like chicken. This looks very lovely. All the homes we enjoy eating chicken. I enjoy eating chicken too. Now, chicken is one special meal that we love eating at home, and it gives us it makes our body, it builds our body. It makes us strong, and it also builds our body. We have meat. In Somalia, I think you call it hilip. And in English, we call it meat. It could be any type of meat. We have goat meat, we have got camel meat, we have got sheep meat, and all different types of meat. So this is very strong for us because it also builds our body. Wow! Another food that we have here that is very common in our homes, it is rice. Rice is very important to us also because it gives us a lot of energy. So these are the types of foods that we eat that still make us to be strong and, of course, healthy. Now, remember children, we are still on which topic? How do we make our families happy? The things that we do to each other as a family to stay strong and healthy and happy. So, our next point is going to be shelter. Shelter, it is the housing. Where do you come from? Every person, every human being must be coming from a home. So today we have a beautiful home here, and I know that your parents have also given you one of the best and very beautiful homes you have out there. So why do they give that to you? So that they can make you happy, and everybody in the family becomes happy because we come from a shelter. Okay, another different idea or another different thing that helps us to maintain our family and to stay happy is the clothing, clothes. Can you imagine walking everywhere without the clothes? What would happen to you? Everybody would keep running away from you. Why? Because it is very bad if we don't walk or if we don't put on these clothes. And why do we put on the clothes, children? To cover our nakedness. So clothes are very important to us, and also they keep us warm. So our first picture there, it is the dress. Let's just go through some of the clothes that we put on, so that now so that now we exercise the things that make our families do what? Become happy. When your mommy or your daddy, they buy for you a dress or maybe a suit if you're a boy, how do you feel? You feel very, very happy. So let us look at the type of clothes or the type of dressings that we put on so that we stay happy. We put on a dress, we have the tie there, we have the scarf. When it is cold, we tie a scarf around us so that we can keep ourselves warm. We have a hat. This is a hat. And we have a jacket. During the cold weather, we always put on jackets. We have a coat. During the rainy seasons, we put on the coat. We have the socks. Then here we have the gumboots, and we have the trainers. Trainers and are like the rubbers we put on, or they are like the sports shoes, the ones you always put on when it is time for sports, children, when you are in school. Then we have the sweatshirts. Yeah, these are different type of clothes that we put on different types of seasons, so that now we stay happy. And then we have the shirt, we have the suit, we have the blouse, we have the jeans, which is a type of trouser, we have the shoes for ladies, of course, and we have the skirt for girls, we have the shorts, and this other side, what do we have? We have the t-shirt. When it is too hot, we put on the t-shirts. And we have the sweater. When it is cold, we put on the sweaters. We have the pant trousers. We use these ones at home too. And we have the winter hats. When it is very cold, we put on the winter hats. And then we have the mittens. When it is also very, very cold, we use them. So these are the things, or these are exactly things that help us to keep ourselves happy as a family. Okay. Now, let us look in summary. In summary, meaning that we look at the main key points that help us to keep ourselves what? Happy. Now, the things that make us happy are: our parents give us food. Our parents give us food. Our parents give us good food. Our parents give us good food. Our parents make us happy when we are sad. When we are sad, they always would play with us and make sure that we are not angry at all. Now, they take us to the hospital when we are sick. What do our parents do? They take us to the hospital when we are sick so that we get some medicine from there. They buy us good clothes. We have just looked at the clothes. They buy us good clothes. And when your parents buy for you the good clothes and they do for you something good, children, remember to always say, thank you, daddy, or thank you, mommy. They pay for us school fees to go to school. They pay for us school fees to go to school. That is very important. They always help us to do that. They help us to do the homework. Very good. They help us to do the homework. So, children, it has been a lovely day with me and you. I do hope that you'll get some time to finish up your homework and to finish up the work. Enjoy your holiday. Bye-bye.